let me tell you something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's so many other people who are supportive of your dream and who will ride or die with you. Don't put your dreams out to the wrong person. And I know, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into it. Don't tell everyone about your YouTube channel. Why? I'm going to tell you a story. Years ago, I had a mentor and I had a dream. I am a seer. I am a visionary. I have dreams and visions, and I have prophetic dreams and visions that come to pass. Everybody who I really didn't know who I was. Everybody who you are connected with are not in alignment with where you're going or who you are, or even your gifts. They might not even have the same gifts. That doesn't make them any less than you. It just makes each one of us unique and different. And we cannot expose our dreams and our infant dreams, the seed in the seed form, with everyone. Let me tell you why and what God showed me about this. So I had a dream and I shared it with this mentor who was not in alignment with my gifts and my callings, who was not a seer, who didn't have dreams and visions, and didn't have an understanding of what that meant. Even though I was younger than this person, I had a different gift from this person. And the mentor was always negative towards me anyway. And that's the number one reason why we don't share with others uh, prematurely, is because of negativity. I got this idea to do this video from Ace the OG. And honestly, I did not agree with him when I first listened to the video, because I'm thinking, yeah, I got this. I'm Teflon Donna, but nothing's going to bother me. Nothing's going to stop me. But guess what? It happened again. But let's flip back to the mentor. I had a dream, and I can't even remember right now what the dream was. But all I know is I shared it with my mentor, spiritual mentor, who really wasn't really spiritually on my level. When I say on my level, this person had a whole different set of gifts and callings that did not apply to where the Lord was taking me. So I shared the vision that I had, and the person actually became really negative about the vision, to the point where it completely crushed my spirit. They didn't understand. They began to pull it apart. They began to critique it. And that's what we don't want with our infant YouTube channel or infant YouTube dreams and goals. And I want to encourage you that it's not a pipe dream. That's another thing that the enemy or other people might say. That's a pipe dream. It can happen, or it's happened for them because of XYZ. It won't happen for you. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Nobody's going to listen to you. What are you going to do a YouTube channel about? And another reason is jealousy. Some people are jealous of the gifts and the callings that are on your life. So after I shared that vision with my mentor, and I keep doing mentor because this person, how can someone mentor you? They can mentor you in certain areas, but you need to be with the mentor that's going in the direction, or has already gone in the direction that you are trying to go in. So I shared the vision with this so-called mentor, and the mentor crushed it. The next night, I had a dream that I had an infant little chick in my hand, and I was playing with this little chick. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful. It was fluffy. They're so cute, right? Have you seen the little chickens, that baby chickens that run around, and they look so cute? But guess what? If you play with them, if you touch them too much, guess what happens? They end up dying because they're too fragile. That they haven't grown. They're not strong enough to resist being touched, being handled, being exposed. And that's exactly what our YouTube channel and our YouTube dreams and any other goal that you have in your life, that's exactly how it is. It's an infant idea. It can't be handled too much. It can't be, or shouldn't be, exposed to too many people. And I'm thinking of Joseph in the Bible and how he exposed his dream to his brothers and they hated him. He had favor. He had a different calling. He was called to government. He was called to rulership. He was called to nothing against his brothers, but Joseph was called to another level of encountering God, another level of being used by God. And he really should have, but he didn't know. And I didn't know. Nurture that calling, nurture that dream, nurture that thing that God put in your heart to do. And I just want to encourage you today. Don't share your visions. Don't share your dreams. Don't share your YouTube channel dreams and goals too soon, because there's a lot of negativity out there. And I want you to succeed. I want myself to succeed. My next story. Next story is I was looking at my YouTube channel. I had it in my mind. I wasn't even trying to share it with this particular person who I always bump heads with. And I was looking at it at my channel while I was in the presence of this person, and they saw it and they asked me about it. The negativity didn't start out, and the person wasn't even trying to be negative, but they couldn't help it. They couldn't help. Their bent is towards negativity, and a lot of people, they're not positive thinkers. Their bent is they're leaning towards negativity all the time, telling themselves why they can't do certain things, or always critiquing, always saying what can and can't be done. We have to avoid them like the plague. So instead of saying, yeah, that's my channel, that's my video, and leaving it at that, I continue to talk and overshare, which a lot of us do. And I'm going to talk more about oversharing. This is a component of oversharing. Don't share too much information about your dream when it's in its infant state. I continue to talk and ask for advice about going live while driving. And guess what happened? The person began to be cynical. The person began to give me advice I didn't want or need. Basically saying I shouldn't be going live while driving. When I see other people doing it, it's the perfect time to go live. And it can be done well. You can have a good signal while you're driving. And I've proved that by going continuously. That put a dark cloud over my idea. That I did not have to ask this person who doesn't have a YouTube channel, who isn't even interested in doing YouTube. I didn't have to ask this person who isn't a content creator for advice. Why did I do it? Why do we continue to put ourselves out there like that? Let me tell you something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's so many other people who are supportive of your dream and who will ride or die with you. Don't put your dreams out to the wrong person. And I know, find the people who are supportive of you, the warm audience. As I've said on this channel before, there's warm audiences out there who are for you and not against you. My husband is one of those warm audiences. He may not watch my channel, but if he sees me going down a certain path, he's going to start buying tech and everything I need to accomplish my goal. He's supporting in the way that he's capable of supporting. He might not be interested in what I'm talking about, but he's interested in me, so he's supporting my vision. So that's my encouragement today. Don't share your YouTube channel with everyone. Don't share your YouTube channel with everyone. Only with those who you know 100% are on your side, and they'll support anything you do. In the infant stage, when it's fragile, we have to be very careful. Whenever you think about sharing it or letting your guard down, I want you to remember my vision of the little chick and how the Lord showed me that I had mishandled that vision. I had exposed it to critique. I had exposed my vision prematurely to critique, and it got crushed and destroyed. So I don't want that for you. I'm Coach Terry Finley Harrigan, and I'm telling you, don't do it. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys, and welcome to the journey.